Bam! Well, here we are at the Flying Can Ranch at Cedar Creek, Lake, Texas. And it's a nice about 109 heat index out here. So they say Texas is one of the hottest states in the nation right now. As a matter of fact, I did a job in the middle of nowhere on some barg units. And with a co-worker, we worked on 4 different barg units. The first day when we got out, I think it was about a 113 heat index. The next day it was about, like today, 109, 110. So I want to give a shout out to Robert Velez for helping me on that project. We knocked it out, we got it done, we got the place back up and running, and I learned a couple of things. In fact, I learned quite a few things. So, moving right along. What do I have today? I have the Crosman 781 Action Pack. We're going to come on down here. We'll move it, we'll show you the end of it. And I'm going to tell you, if you're looking for a lot of power, this is not what you're looking for. If you're looking for a lot of fun, it is. So we'll come down this side and we'll move it down. We'll tilt it a little bit. You'll see where this is a very common design. Now, I'm going to tell you right up front, this is a 1-pump pneumatic rifle. So don't pump it 10 times. You know, it's not made for that. It'll damage it very quickly. So it's a single pump pneumatic. And I've only played with it one time. You can shoot BBs or you can shoot 177 caliber pellets out of it. I've only shot the pellets, but today I think we're going to try them BBs out. So let's look it over real quick, and I'll read you some specs right off the box. There's my goobers. It's just a pure plastic, got a little stippling on the back for your buttstock. And that sounds about as hollow as my head. We'll move down the line. You have a little cross bolt safety here at the bottom. It comes with one of these 5-shot mags, and I might grab a couple because these are pretty common mags. I can probably grab some out of my little M16 lookalike or something so we can blast you the shooting review. You got a basic front sight, no fiber optics. It's adjustable for elevation only, so you can't get any windage out of it. There is some little bit of stippling right here and right down here, and you have a nice little fiber optic sight in the front. Now, I don't want to shoot out there and say it's a stainless steel barrel. It might be a brushed aluminum, and this is non-rifled, by the way. So it's just a smooth bore barrel. Let me get the box. I'll read you some specs. Before I do that, this came with, I don't know where I put everything. Oh, this came with this tin of pellets, and it came with a little bag of babies. Also came with a pair of shooting glasses, by the way. And it came with this, some guys will go back in the day and remember these little cheapy scopes, which I've not tried. I never had a lot of luck with these, but I might put it on there for fun. Also came with some flip type targets. I think there's 5 or 6. You know, they look like this on one side, and they look like this on the other. I was actually going to do some stuff with a splat target, but I was unable to find them at the time, and I wanted to get through this. So we're going to read off some specs. Bear with me. Because I had the box right here, and we'll flip it over to this part. So, like I said, it's a 177 pellet or BB, and the little BB magazine holds about 21 BBs, And if I remember correctly, there's a little reservoir in there. I saw it on there earlier. I'll have to look it over and see if I can find it. But yeah, the little reservoir you want to shake the BBs in, it holds 21 total. Yeah. Oh, it's holding 195 in the reservoir. So you can, and I'll show you where you put those at in a minute. I overlooked it. And its overall weight is about 2 pounds 14 inches. It is about 34.88 inches in length. And the barrel is 17 inches. Again, that is smoothbore single pump pneumatic. And they say with a BB it shoots about 440 feet per second, and with a pellet it runs about 405 feet per second. That's what it does. Again, so if you're looking for something with a lot of power, off with you. This isn't what you want, but I found it kind of fun, just something to plink around with. So I've got a variety of pellets. I said we're going to try through this. We'll look at it one more time. We'll come down the line. And that's what it is. I just thought it'd be something interesting. And what I was going to show you, kind of popped, is here's your little port for your reservoir for your BBs. And then very common design for Crosman. Some daisies have it. You can just pull this back and shake the gun around and load it up with some BBs. And we'll try the BBs in it and see what it does. We'll start off with some pellets. Very, very common, like I said, the magazine configuration. So I'll probably grab some so I can load up 3 at a time and so we can rush through this. So that's pretty much what you get. But I came out here and shot at some cans, and I actually tried to hit some metal cans with it. It didn't have much luck with that, and I'll show you later during the shooting review the results I got from that. So without further ado, let me load this one up, get it rolling. I'll get some new cans hung. We'll do some shooting. You'll see what it can do. And then maybe I'll move inside and drink some nice cold water. But right now, it's really not bothering me. Like I said, I've been out in this so much. I've got a project Harley I've been messing with it. But yeah, heat, and more heat. So hydrate, and hydrate. That's all I can say. So we'll be back with you in just a little bit.